we're touching on some subjects that I always get a little excited on here, right? Because you're talking about transforming a lot of organizations in the way that they approach using these tools to engage with their clients and their customers. If we were going to boil it down to like a simple statement, though, can you try to define your process for innovation, transformation, and give people a little bit of a taste of what you and your team are really trying to bring when you're talking about innovation here in this space?
Yeah. So if I think about those terms, innovation, transformation, modernization, in some ways, I put them all under one umbrella. And this may be something that's a little bit more specific to startups, but the umbrella that I put all of those under is disruption. We want to change the current ways of working and provide tools that innovate, meaning those ways of working didn't exist previously. We want our tool to transform, meaning it's a new way to work that is better, whether it's more efficient, whether it's faster, whether it provides new ways to increase revenue for a business. And we also want to modernize, meaning we want to leverage new technologies in a way that applies these new technologies to a previous way of working. So we can provide, then by effect, a product that becomes the new way of working. It's similar to what you see with tools like Slack, for example, where 10 years ago, if somebody asked you, hey, Slack it over to me, they would say, what are you talking about? And now I can say that phrase with almost anybody. And even if they don't use Slack or their organization doesn't use that as their messaging platform, they probably have a good idea of what I'm saying about, because Slack invented this new way of working and new way of communicating within an organization.
That is awesome, right? Because disruption is not necessarily destructive, but it's changing the way we think about things. And the way you break out innovation, transformation, and modernization, I love, because it comes down to that. Let's create something new, change what isn't working, and make sure we're doing things in the right way and the best in class in what we have today, and always looking to the future. I will just bow down to you right now and just applaud everything. I love it. Trying to build something in this way is always challenging because things change on us as well in the technical realm, right? I mean, we're technical creators. We love building new things on the newest shiny thing that comes out. Let's be honest, we wouldn't be tech heads if we weren't there. But some of the biggest challenges I've run into are well, we're halfway through building it on, let's say, Kubernetes when that was brand new, right? And I've got containerization. Everybody's behind me. And now we can just go and use purpose-built containers, things like app services, a lot easier on Azure, or let's go completely serverless and do Lambdas. And this has been some of the challenges we ran into early on.